Action. Who are you?
Dezi.
Dezi who?
Dezi do all the chores.
What are we going to do with your hair today?
You're going to cut it.
Why am I going to cut it?
Because it's been over a year and 3 months since the last time I got my hair cut.
You're 3 months, 42 hours, 61 minutes, and 49 seconds, mark 5.
Sure.
Something like that. How come you waited so long to get it cut?
Because the person that I used to have cut my hair has been booked up, and so I just kind of let it grow out until I could find somebody else to cut it.
Okay. Can you rotate yourself a little bit so I can see the back of your ponytail there? Oh. So how much of that ponytail are we cutting off?
About 6 inches.
Ooh, all right. Do you want layers or anything?
Sure.
Get your cape on. Is that too tight? Is that okay?
Yep, yep.
Yay. And we're cutting 6 inches of this off?
Yep.
Okay.
I figured that's a pretty good starting point.
Okay, now we're going to shampoo her hair.
Awesome.
Turn that around. Okay. Let's have you lay back. Oh, honey, oh, yeah.
I told you I thought 6 inches would be a good starting point.
Oh, baby. Now, how long have you been growing it out?
It's been a little over a year since the last time it was cut, and even then it was only just a small trim.
Okay. So why? A long time.
Yep.
I'm going to actually do a clarifying shampoo first. And then I'm going to do a conditioning shampoo.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Just because you might be my victim / model, but it doesn't mean you have to be mean to your hair. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see her?
Yeah.
Can you see us?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
All about us.
Yeah, I'm mean enough to my hair. I mean, you've seen me. It's all ponytails and braids most of the time.
Right.
Because it's fast, it's easy, and it keeps it out of the way.
Well, it's reached a point where it's Krispy Kreme on the bottom, so
Yeah.
that's got to go regardless. Got a client one time like, if it's there, it exists. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't exist like in a good place.
Right?
And just because it's there doesn't mean you want it to be.
Yeah, hello.
When I wear it down and curly, like the bottom half of it is super frizzy. So. This is one of my favorite parts of getting my hair cut. Having somebody else watch my hair. It's awesome.
I shampoo you now. Said rinse, repeat, so I'm following the rules.
You know that's just so they can sell more product.
Shut up. Blasphemer. Who
Say
are
it
you?
isn't so.
He's off camera. It's not fair.
Go snap. Do I need to come in camera?
You know, I'll sit here and let you do this all day.
Okay. More. Please, please, more lather. I don't know, let me pull on it a little bit. There, get all
Hey,
the
there we
that
go.
better.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get this suds all the way to the end. Is this where I'm supposed to put the hose on myself?
Right.
What are you
enough
guys
hair.
selling? Yeah, haircuts. Obviously.
Obviously.
Good ones. What was that stupid commercial? I'll have what she's having.
Right? From
Herbal Essence or whatever it was.
yes.
I'll have what she's having.
Yep.
A little too uptight for that one, Princess. What'd you do? Shut it off?
No.
Pushing buttons.
Yep.
Oh, it's exhausting. Oh, condition it.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Yeah, of course. My hands are soft and smooth now.
Woot!
Okay. Press pause.
Action.
Yes. This is where the action is. She's just way back now. She's like, ah. You can tell.
In case you didn't realize, I like having my hair played with. So
Right.
the shampoo at haircut time is like the epiphany of.
Exactly. I know. She's ticklish.
Man.
Okay,
I
now
like
you have to sit
ticklish.
all the way up. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go back to my chair.
Okay.
See how that works. Are you recording? Are you?
Yep.
Let me see where the combs are. We'll make sure we get them.
Are you sure they weren't in that bottom one?
Let me check again for you. Okay, one more time. No. Gotta pay the rent. I mean, cut your hair.
Now, after being thoroughly and vigorously shampooed, we will totally comb out all of the tangles.
Is that a power blip?
Looks like it.
Yeah. That's where all the wind's blowing. You actually have pretty fine hair. It looks really thick, but it's the curls.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! You're an illusionist.
Well, once upon a time, it really was very, very thick.
What
It's
happened?
thinned out over the years.
Oh. All 29 of them.
Hey, I was born without any hair, so.
Girl, so was I.
Born without hair, end up without hair.
Right?
That's
Pretty
not fair.
much. Hey, I'm just looking forward to the day when my hair goes gray. Because the redheads in my family, they don't go gray, they go stark white.
Ooh, pretty. I
Right?
love that. People are always like, dye my hair that color gray. I'm like, you can't.
Nope.
You have to be
Doesn't
lucky.
Genetics did that one, sweetheart.
Right? There's not a whole lot of redheads in my family either.
You see some
It
of
was
these
me and
ones
my great aunt Mona, and that was it for the longest time. And then one of my cousins recently had a baby, and she's as ginger as can be. Just as ginger as can be.
Funny how we use all these racial terms to identify people. Just as ginger as possible.
Pale skin, bright green eyes, gorgeous red hair.
Let me see where we are. I'm gonna get my face now on my action. And it's about the hairdo. It's been established that I cut my hair. 6 or so inches, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not going to cut it with a lot of tension because of your curls. Because a lot of times you're going to pull it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to chop a bunch of it off. Right where it's really fried. Without, I'm not really pulling on it. It's going to bounce up. Let's see where that ends up.
And with all the dead weight off of it too, it'll get super curly again.
Right.
Sorry, I had a geek out moment. Curly hair. Yay! I like my curls when they're manageable.
I was always, see, my family's Spanish, so there's wavy hair.
Uh-huh.
My brothers had curly hair. My grandmother had curly hair. But I got more like my mom's fine hair, straight. but when it would get long,
How
it would have a
ironic
big
is that?
funky wave like
Okay.
this. So when it would flip up, right, and the other one, like Phoenix's hair gets that big funky wave in it.
Right?
Always look like I flew in on my broom.
Wow.
It's going to be really hard to explain to the audience why that camera goes crashing down and you hear screaming in the background and Dezi laughing. I'm cracking up. And then, this is Dezi coming in for your play-by-play. He has him bent over his knee, paddling away, kicking and screaming. Wait, there's blood, there's
And he
blood.
thought that wall mirror was just a wall mirror.
There's blood. People are lining up outside.
Traffic on Raspberry and Jewel Lake has stopped.
Somebody is selling tickets. They're all picking in the window. What is going on?
I don't know, Bob. We're here on the scene.
What kind of lesbian mating ritual is this? Oh, they're boys.
Well, that changes everything.
Not really.
Deviants.
Pretty sure you guys could make some pretty awesome stuff happen there, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, but you know how people are. Nowadays. Isn't that how they say it? Instead of nowadays. Nowadays.
Nowadays. Yeah. I don't know, you could just do the whole leap and spring tackle thing.
Right. Well, I totally want it in slow motion. Well, it'll be in slow motion. I'm old.
I'm coming to get you. You had better run now.
Right.
Is this when I'm supposed to be running? What about this? Is this when I'm supposed to be running?
I'm almost thinking about heading your direction.
Okay, well let me know so I can run. I bet you won't miss that. The tangly ends.
Mm-mm. Sayonara, beaches. Yeah, the main reason I keep it in braid most of the time.
We'll do the whole before and after. I'll snap a picture of them up. Before! And then you know. After! Wow! Amazing!
We didn't get a before picture, did we?
Mm-mm. Like I said, let me grab your ass and turn the chair there, sorry. That's an extra $50. See? That's what I thought.
About that.
Right.
Don't worry, you can put it on your account.
Okay, good.
Okay, are you growing out the bangs?
I was actually thinking about cutting the bangs again.
Okay. Because you like bangs?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you hoping to accomplish with them? Nose, eyebrows. Where do you want them?
Well, they're about upper lip now,
Okay.
so probably between nose and eyebrow.
Okay.
So we'll
Because
shoot
I like
this.
to do the sweet
Okay.
thing.
Oh, it's so pretty without the fried ends. I like that. Just sideways. It's so pretty without the fried end. Oh my god, I would have never thought to decorate like this. Ever. Tyler, will you stop that and then restart it so it's not these giant gigabytes of hell on the computer?
So yeah, speaking of computers, I did that disk defrag
Mm-hmm.
on mine, and it runs a lot better now.
On the old laptop thing?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've noticed it's on the internet too. You're interneting with it.
Mhm.
So it's working.
Yes. Well, because before I couldn't even get it to get onto the internet. It said that something was unplugged or missing or something.
Right.
And so that's why I had Tyler see if he could take a look at it, and then he touched it and it worked.
Bippity boppity. Just takes a ferry.
You know, just
Tech ferry.
yep.
Okay. Some bangs, huh?
Mhm.
Alright.
Hey, I guess pretty right. They're about lips.
Exactly.
Now, the last time I cut my bangs myself. And right. I cut them when I was angry.
You cut it yourself?
I did. I cut them when I was angry, and I cut them right before Ren Fair last year.
Oh, honey.
Right?
It's okay.
So I was walking around with my like right up here. Yeah.
Hold still, or we'll end up there again. Dear Jesus! There, that looks better. Got a good length for you. And it'll just disappear. You can scoop them. Which way do you like to part it?
Like on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Usually over just like not very far off the center.
Okay. Well, it wants to do it. That's why I was asking. Just wondering if you purposely do that, or if it wants to do that. Do a little layering to get some more of these ends off.
Yay.
More like that.
Yep. Off-center. That's what it's called.
Off-centered. No way. You off-centered.
Who, me?
I refuse to believe it.
Preposterous.
Are we still in frame over there, Mr. Cameraman?
Yes. Well, you can't both be in frame.
Good. I want her in frame.
Yeah, fixed.
And then you can cut for a while. Just shut it off. Doesn't need to catch every absolute minute of the whole process.
Why not? It's got 4 hours worth of record time. You never know what you might say that'll be funny.
Oh, that's right. You never know.
Never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Things you never knew, you
See,
never
the
knew.
curls are already,
Oh, I
like,
love it.
springy
So
and-
disgusting. I hate you. I want it. I want it all. No, I mean, thank you. Oh my God, I
You
love.
know, most days I would be totally willing to trade you. I would.
It's not fair. She got the good hair. How it is in a family. It's always got one sister that gets everything. It's you. God damn it. Why can't you just let me have a little bit of the attention? Why? Fair.
God, you're such a bitch.
I know. Dingy. The shoe never fit you anyway. Whatever. It fit me better.
Oh, you had to cut off your heel, but...
Shut up. That was merely filing off of, that bunion. Whatever that thing is. What's the chainsaw for? Shoes will fit.
It's okay, it was a heel anyway, and I can't wear those.
Good. See how it is? Ugh. Sympathy. Nobody understands.
I'd offer to trade you tits, but I think yours are bigger.
Shut up. What? There was this girl I worked with years ago in Washington, and she had these monstrosities, and they were organic,
Mm-hmm.
and we were working when they were really busy. And they teach you in multiple places, not just in beauty school, that this is a healthy space to work in, right?
Right.
You know, and she just was here no matter what was happening, right? And she had this gal come in and sit down, and we're all busy in the mall, and the gal sat down, gets ready, she's talking to her, and all of a sudden she just leans her head back on her boobs and goes, "Oh, I've had a busy day." And then she goes, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." We were dying laughing. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And I'm like, how much do you charge for that hairdo? We all want one.
Sign me up.
Right? Like, it just like,
Right?
it was so funny.
I just lay my head back on this and just, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and she just, and the lady was so, she was awesome. Oh God! She was so embarrassed. I'm like, think for a minute. Where are you?
It already feels better.
Well, I'm getting the comb through it now. That's making me happy. It's still long enough that it didn't turn into an Orphan Annie bob or anything. I'm going to let it grow a little more and chop some more on
a
it.
couple of those.
I know.
There's pictures actually somewhere. I think one of them was an old profile picture of mine. In college, I went in and I had them cut all of my hair off to donate it to Locks of Love.
Great.
And I walked out with hair that was less than an inch long.
Jesus.
Like I had them cut all of my hair.
How fun is that? Here, get us some poor little cancer hair that's curly. Shake your head for me. Where that? You used to have women come in, "I'm gonna perm like that." I'm like, bitch, her hair is real. Okay, does that look better?
Yes.
Let's double check here.
Checking my bonnet strings.
Yeah. Just like it to kind of sort of blend. You can get away with a lot on naturally curly hair, but there's certain things it'll spring up, so it'll look really lopsided when it isn't. So you kind of have to cut it to match the curls, not necessarily cut it to match the tension.
Right, because not all curls are
Right.
tight and springy. Some of them are just kind
Right.
of waves.
So you got to kind of cut it to where it lives.
Right.
So technically, if you pull it down, you're like, oh shit, that's a crazy haircut. But then when you're done, you're like, oh, hey, that makes sense. The other thing that drives me crazy is everybody's hairline when it's like, "Arr!" and then it grows down. Because that hair has to be like 3 times as long in order to get down to the perimeter.
Right.
Do you use anything in your hair at all?
Not usually.
Okay, I'm gonna put some conditioner in it then.
Okay.
And we're gonna let it grow a few more weeks, like 5, and then we'll chop some more off.
Okay.
Because I got most of that off of there. We'll see how it behaves. We'll go from there. Aw, look it!
Yay!
Let me get you a mirror so you can see the back of it.
Okay.
But,
Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better.
Girls are back.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Here she is. La 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 la. Blah, blah, yeah. Yeah. Ta-da!
What was that movie where the little kid jerry rigged the what was it, the teacups or the tilt-a-whirl?
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the kids come puking.
It's a nice easy little go ride and then
Right, everybody's puking.
right? So see, you do know the movie. What
What
was it called?
Some- Let's zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, twirl around for me once. Zoom, zoom. Draw back, draw back. Aw, do you like it?
Mm-hmm. I
Is
do.
it gonna work?
Yes.
Okay, put your hands there for me one time just to double check. Can't do anything about it back at home.
No,
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you, Dezi.
Thank you.